Ours is a visual age. In the past, the most effective medium was that of story. But today, we're more impressed with image. And of course, we receive and store them continuously, even unknowingly. And Christmas time offers us such a rich tapestry of colorful images that lift us out of the ordinary. They're on our streets and in our homes, on our dinner tables and on our cards, and also in the church, the beloved tree, stars and lights, angels and shepherds. And while they all contribute to a feeling of warmth and goodness and nostalgia, there is one central focal figure that touches us the most: the newborn infant in the crib. If we allow it to, it stirs us at the very depth of our being. The little infant, all cute and cuddly in the hay, tugs at the human heartstrings of caring and protecting and nurturing. And it's wonderful. But it also speaks to us of something very profound, that our God, who was always regarded as being almighty, all-powerful, all-knowing, one to be feared and revered, that he should come among us as a baby, tiny, weak and vulnerable, needy. One of us, one that coaxes us into caring and loving. And that's why we find it so difficult to get our head around the fact that from the very beginning, things got so difficult for him that he was threatened and rejected. For him, there was no room at the inn. Herod, in his manic insecurity, wanted him dead. And in the process, so many innocents were slaughtered, while the parents of Jesus whisked him into the safety across the border. And all these years later, these familiar themes still keep repeating themselves. Just think of the slaughter of young students in Mexico only a month ago or so. Every day, anxious parents are taking their children into safety across the border from Syria. And more, we're confronted with the reality in Ireland that there's a real chance that for some, there will be no room in the womb. Do not be afraid is a phrase that runs like a lifeline throughout Scripture. We hear it again today, spoken to the shepherds. It's a constant reminder to us of the loving embrace of our God. It is also a constant call to us to try and ensure that none of God's people have any reason to be afraid, either because they're sick or lonely or old or homeless or different or unwanted. They should not be afraid because we, God's faithful people, will look after them. I know it's easy to say. It's a big ask. The problems are real, and often we feel that we're powerless or inadequate and unable to do much. But we can always do something. As we celebrate Christmas this year, we might try and look beyond the tinsel and be aware of the many real stories of suffering and hardship that are out there. We remember them in our hearts, we remember them in our prayers, but also in our giving in any way we can. And in that way, we are offering a small bit of our hearts to those in need. And then, in fact, we are bringing the child Jesus with us, the one born among us, the one who is born within us, to bring love and peace and hope. May your Christmas be filled with joy and peace and blessing.